Good evening. How are you all today? I miss you all. Very long time I did not do this because I've been busy lately. When I finished the idea, clean the kitchen. I'm tired. I don't have time to do this. Anyway, I miss you all, guys. I just want to share something. Lately I feel something that I'm looking for something but I cannot find it here in UAE. The same feeling when I was still in the Philippines before I come here in UAE. I feel something that I'm looking for something that I cannot find it in the Philippines. 2 years before coming here, I feel like that, and then I decided that I need to get my passport because every time the airplane pass by on top of my head, I feel that someday I'm gonna ride that airplane. I'm going to other place. I'm going to abroad like that. But I did not apply any work, or I did not I did not process any papers for. I cannot imagine that I was able to come here to work here in UAE. I just get my passport because I feel that I can go to the other country. Even though I did not apply, and I did not even, I don't know where is the PUE, like this, like that. After 2 years, when I received my passport, after 2 years, the neighbor of my employer in Ayala Alabang asking me if I interested to work here in UAE because her sister needs somebody to take good care of the poor kids while they are working. They just give me a visit visa, chance passenger airline ticket, Jocelyn family, Sir Muhammad, the local Arab here helping them, and Sir Brian for the airline ticket. They helping each other so that I can be able to come here. Maybe that's the part of God's plan into my life. That's why my first come travel here as visit visa is smooth. I did not struggle in immigration. I'll pass the interview exam in immigration, and then the airline, because my ticket is a stop ticket, chance passenger ticket. For the stop ticket, I should wear formal clothes because I'm promoting the airlines, and it should be closed shoes, but I'm wearing the shoes that it's open in the finger side. The airline, the Etihad Airline staff is asking me to change my clothes into a closed shoes. It's good I was able to bring extra shoes inside my bag, a closed shoes. I changed my shoes into a closed shoes. I was able to ride the airplane coming here, and then when the first time coming here, when I go down in the airport here in Abu Dhabi, because the airplane, when you go down the airplane, you cannot see any building near the airplane. When I go down, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I cannot see any building around only the like stock building, stock room, or what is that, the bulok building in Tagalog, the abandoned building in the Abu Dhabi airport. There is nobody there because it's an old building, and I am scared. I'm a little scared like that because where I'm gonna go? Why I'm going down in the middle of nowhere? I cannot see any with the airplane. It's good there is one Filipina OFW, balikbayan in Tagalog. She's telling me, just stay beside me, follow me where I go. We need to ride the bus because the airport building is far from here. We need to ride the bus. Until in the airport, she guide me. She did not leave me alone until my sponsor or employer pick me up. She did not leave the airport. She just let me leave first before she go home. Where she gonna go? That God is very good to me because when I'm still in the Philippines, I did not apply work. I did not process any papers. I did not. All the people knows me, our neighbors, our relatives. They will shock when they heard or they found out that I'm already here in UAE. And they shocked because, I will be able to go abroad. How did she like this? Because they never heard that I'm applying work in just the neighbor of grandma in Ayala, Alabang, asking me if I'm interested to work here. And because I'm already have a passport, I said yes, but how will I work there? Like this, they just the neighbor of my employer in they just borrow my passport, scan it, sending to her sister, and the process they get my visit visa, my airline ticket. They get the visit visa in the agency, and they ask Sir Muhammad if Sir Muhammad will be the one sponsoring me in my visit visa, and they're asking that airline ticket Etihad from Sir Brian because Sir Brian is the employee of the Etihad Airlines. And Jocelyn family, Sir Muhammad and Sir Brian, they're helping each other so that I was able to come here. And thanks God because in the immigration I passed the immigration officer interview. I did not struggle in and then when I arrived here, they scan the immigration here, they scan your eyes every first time coming in, they scan your eyes, stamp, etc., like that. But my travel will smooth. There is no, I think God is the one who planned for my coming here because there is no struggle at all. Very smooth, and I never imagined that I was able to work here in UAE. I did not, I did not apply. I did not process it. I feel that when I'm still in the Philippines, I feel that something I'm looking for something that I cannot find that there in the Philippines. Every time there is airplane on top of my head, pass by on top of my head, I'm always saying, balang araw in Tagalog, I'm gonna ride that airplane going to abroad. Like that, that's all. And I cannot imagine that what I'm whispering to myself will become true. That's all, guys. If God is if the plan of God is God will send me to the other place, I know and I believe that God will help me, will make the way to fulfill what is His plan, what is my calling, what is my purpose. To fulfill that purpose, God will, before I study CNA and caregiving, I heard whisper, I don't know if that's angel is whispering me I need to study like this, like that. I need to prepare myself, my mind, my body, my knowledge, because God has a plan for me to send me to the other place. And that plan, if that's part of God's plan, I know God will fulfill that. God will use other people to help me to fulfill what His plan for me. That's all, guys, and I wish you all, I love you all. Bye.